Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Hopefully, I am coming through loud and clear, both video and sound. But I'm excited about being here. Wrapping up another week. It's been a little long one. Nothing bad, but sorry, trying to get my chair situated. But yeah, no, been a good busy week. But I had a fun week. I was gonna maybe talk about a couple live streams I've been jumping on here the last few days that were a lot of fun. Really excited to have people wanting me to come on and hang out and have a good time, and everybody else was there to have a good time. And so, yeah, it was fun. So happy Friday. Hope y'all are doing well. I know that as I try to straighten my hat out again, we're having super cold weather here. Luckily, nothing as bad as what it sounds like it is out east of us, but wherever you're at, I hope you are staying warm, staying safe, and not having anything too crazy going on. But I know there's been some heavy snowfall, some super cold weather, and ice. So, from what we got, I'll take it. Colder than usual, but it's something I can survive with. So, anyway, that being said, I'm going to jump in here, see what's going on. Don't have a whole lot planned today. I only got a couple things in this week, but got some movies watched, hung out with some friends, good stuff like that. So, cannot complain when you get to have some moments like that and hang out with some good friends, watch some good movies, and some on my own as well. So, anyway, I'm jabbering. Let's see who's in here. We got Big Al Presents in here saying hello, Corey. Hope you have a great show today. Next Friday, the 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern on Films with Friends. 1982's Megaforce. Ooh. 20, maybe 6th. I'll check that out, man. It's always there you go. February 6th. I will check that out. I need to double check on that, but I always have a fun time hanging out with y'all. So we'll see if we can make that work. I've not seen that one, so that'd be a first time watch. Always love getting first time watches in. Netter in here, great channel member, saying Liquid Lunch Raid. Thank you so much as always. Thank you. Saying, hey, sweetie. Well, hello, sweetie. Back to you as well. Anthony, what's going on? How are we doing today? By the way, I'm up to 2019 in my memoirs. Very good. Making progress, man. I'm looking forward to, hearing how it all wraps up. Luke Ponto in here. What's up, Luke? Saying, what's up, Corey? Hope you're doing well. Absolutely, doing well. This Sunday, I'll try to throw out some things that are going on. This Sunday, I believe. Now watch, I'll have it wrong. But this Sunday, I'm going to be hopping on Luke's channel with a group of great friends to do a little watch along of the new Naked Gun movie. So it's going to be a first time watch for me. So we're going to have some first time watch reactions, but yeah, be fun to check that out. And thank you very much for asking me to be on there, Luke. I appreciate it. I might miss some of the highs back and forth, but I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. We got Texas in here saying, hey, lunch man. Hello to you, sir. Good to see you. As always, hope you're doing well. Got Adrian James in the house, another great channel member, saying hello there, Corey. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Anthony saying yo. All right, let's see what we got here. Another great channel member, Chilo, in here saying hello, Corey. Hope you had a great week and staying warm out there. Chilo, and this is not me being mean to you, but from what I've heard from you and D, you wouldn't like the temperatures we're having. And it's actually even warmed up. Well, warmed up. Yeah, you would not care for it, but that's okay. you kind of get used to your surroundings, and it's I should be used to the cold, but this is more than usual, I will say. But highs back and forth. Like I said, if I miss anybody's, it's not on purpose. Just want to try to hit everybody, especially channel members like Vince in here saying, "Hey, Corey, good to see you, man. I'm so glad you got the package in hand. Everything was okay with that. Very excited to hear." You know what? I'm actually kind of curious when you get around to opening up that box set, in the sleeve that says Late Night with the Devil, if you got Late Night with the Devil or if you got the other movie, because that was a big packaging mishap that they had. So kind of curious which one you actually got. Andrew SFL in here saying, "Rip Catherine O'Hara." I did hear that. Yeah, Mom from Home Alone. Yep. I did hear that. 71. That seems young to me. Or I thought I saw 71. That could be wrong. I apologize if it is. But either way, that seems young to me. So the older you get, the younger the older ages sound. But that sounds young to me. So absolutely. Vince was saying, been in the 20s here all week and below. Today's really cold. Next week is going to be in the 30s. Well, there you go. Break the shorts out. Break the shorts out. We got Steve Moody in here. What's up, Moody? Saying, "Hey, Mr. James and Mr. Oates. Good to see you, man." Oh, I probably saw the original hi. Sorry, not intended, but good to see you, Steve. Good to see you as always. I got the rule of Jenny. Okay, all right. So it's keeping. So the set that I own, it's somewhere back there. I own a set as well, and that's what I have in mind. That's why I put that big disclaimer in the giveaway. You don't know what you're going to get until you open it up. But man, that's quite a mishap for the packaging. But I've heard some people say they like that movie, the Jenny Penn one. So, hey, you still get to see one, and it was free, right? So, no complaints. Yeah, I was just curious if that round, because I got my set that I kept, I got it a bit earlier than that one, and I was curious if they had it corrected yet or not. So, wow, that's kind of crazy. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy them. I'm very curious to hear your feedback on the movies. If you haven't seen any of them and you get into them, what you think about them. I still need to dive into it. So, Vince, I'll check it out soon. Watch Megan 2.0. Oh, very good. I have not seen that one yet. I had fun with the first one. I know people have said the second one, they kind of go a different direction with it, but that's okay. But yeah, that's definitely one I want to check out. I did buy it off of a sale, so I have it in house to check out sometime here. Vince was saying I might watch one tonight. Oh, very good. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a good time. I was so excited to be able to ship that out, and it got to you okay. And yeah, I love it. I love it. That was one of the members giveaways that it did on the channel. So very excited that you're happy to get it and get to watch it. I actually liked it a lot. Megan was good. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out for sure. So I wonder if I could, maybe I'll do something here. Adrian's saying, I haven't seen the second Megan. No, I haven't either. So, all right. For giggles here, one of the new movies I got in, just hang on. I'll have to figure out how to do the giveaway thing here on StreamYard. But one of the new movies I got in was the 4K of Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. This was one that I remember watching very young. Hadn't seen it in a long time. let's give the, I don't know if anybody's interested in the digital code. I'm going to give that away on the stream here. Just wait though. I'm going to set that up to see how we can do this. But the code probably will only be good in the US. So I apologize, anybody overseas. But let's give this away. I don't know if anybody's in here that's even interested. Let me set up the StreamYard giveaway thing. So please hang on and put up with me. It's been a while since I've done this, so. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I know. Rookie here. We'll figure something out here. I'm going to give that away. I want to see if anybody's interested in it, because I was excited to check that out again. So if anybody, it's just going to be the 4K digital code for Clint Eastwood's Dirty Harry. We'll see if anybody is excited to see that or not, but let me, I'll get there. It's been a while since I've done this. All right. If anybody is excited to see the 4K digital code of Dirty Harry, put hashtag DH for Dirty Harry in the chat. I'll leave it open for a little bit and we'll do a drawing. If only one person jumps in there, one person will get it. If more do, we'll do the random drawing for it. But yeah, so I was excited to get that in. So we'll leave that open for a little bit. We got a couple in there already. All right. So we're going to have a true drawing. At least a couple of people are in there. But put hashtag DH in there for Dirty Harry. And we'll do a drawing here really soon. Hey, Gizmo. Good to see you, man. You're nude under your clothes. Please keep it secret. I think we all are. Whether we admit it or not, under our clothes, I think we all are. Yep, yeah, I think we all are. So Vince was saying, nice, awesome movie. Very good. Gizmo was saying Dirty Harry is a way too clean for me. He looks like a wash bear with, oh, hey, there you go. We got another entry in there. All right, I love it. Make it make it a good little spin here for StreamYard. I think when I hit draw, just as a random, of anybody that's put hashtag DH in the stream. So sorry about the hiccups. So Dirty Harry. This is one of my trailing. I got a couple movies. One still left out there for the Amazon 3 4K movies for $33. This was one of them I grabbed. Was happy. I was still fine if it didn't have it, but it had the slip on there, so I like that. This is one I remember enjoying younger. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I wanted to go back and revisit it. But yeah, one of you, if you're interested in the 4K digital code of Dirty Harry, put hashtag DH in the chat. We'll close it out here just a little bit. I won't keep it dragging on so people can, if you're not in here, that's okay. Whoever gets it, just be able to reach out to me through X or Instagram or something. We'll get it figured out so we can get that code to you. Hope somebody enjoys it. So this might be one I'm watching this weekend. It might be one I'm watching this weekend. Hey, Allie. Got Allie to Maddie in here saying, hey, friends. We're doing a little giveaway for Dirty Harry, a little older throwback Clint Eastwood. So 4K digital code for Dirty Harry. If you're interested, put hashtag DH in the chat. And we'll be doing the drawing here really soon, but good to see you. Good to see you. I got to get you on again. There's been a couple movies I've been putting off for a long time that we're going to talk about, and I still need to do that. All right, we got another one in here. Allie's got DH in there. Dirty Harry. This was one, like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember liking it when I was younger. Thought he was a bad, bad man. The old blazer, the sweater vest, and the tie, and his 44 Magnum. I mean, come on. Does it get cooler than that? I don't know if it does, but yeah, you got the whole, and I always mess up movie lines, but the whole, do you feel lucky? Do you, punk? So I think that was in that one. Ellie said, I'd love to stream with you again. Oh, good. We're going to get it going. I'm just horrible about getting things going. Life and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, thanks for putting up with me. And we'll get it going. We'll get it going. There might be another one I've heard rumors of coming up that I might get to partake in, that you will be involved in as well. So pretty excited about that. Gizmo, I'm going to pass on that one that you did, but yeah, I don't want to keep everybody waiting. Let's, last chance. We got 4 entries, it looks like, so far. Hashtag DH if you're interested in the digital code, 4K code of Dirty Harry. Some classic Clint Eastwood. If you're interested, put it in. We're gonna do the drawing here really soon, because I don't like to throw that out there and make people wait. Okay, let's go. We got 4 entries. All right, so I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. We're gonna hit draw. If nobody else is entered, we're gonna go for it. We got 4. I love it. Somebody's gonna have a movie to watch coming up here. Oh wait, Al was saying, but being this is 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question: do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Exactly. Great line, iconic line of the movie. One that I think even people who have not seen the movie have heard that line in some iteration at some point. So absolutely. So, all right, we got 4 entries. We're going to go for it. I'm going to hit draw. Let's see what happens here. Who's the big winner? Big winner, chicken dinner. Vince the Movie Man. Oh, Vince, you've been a winner here a couple times. You just got the, hey, it's random. You never know how it's going to go, but I love it. Vince the Movie Man, you have won the digital code of Dirty Harry. We'll be sending that over to you here shortly. I know we are connected on Instagram, so I will get that to you. Give me a bit after the stream, but I will get that over to you. But yeah, you've been winning big. I love it. You know, that's one thing when I start doing giveaways on this. I don't want to limit it if you won before or not. It's all random and up to chance, but I appreciate everybody throwing their names in there that want to do that. But yeah, there you go. Now if I can figure out how to put myself back on here. Vince says, thanks, man. Wow. No worry. Totally random. So, Vince said, glad I joined today. Never knew. Yeah, you never know. So that's why I appreciate everybody taking the time to just throw their name in the hat, and you don't know what's going to happen. So, yeah, you know, it's random. So Vince, I will connect with you after the stream in a little bit and get you that code. So I hope you have fun with that as well. Maybe you can throw that in the mix of some of those Shudder movies this weekend. So, but yeah, other than that, the other big, haven't got a lot of stuff in. Well, some stuff, some didn't. But another one that I was very excited, the sleeve slip is a little, got some dings and stuff, but it's okay. I'm all right. But I did finally upgrade to the 4K of the full 7-film collection of Nightmare on Elm Street. I did earlier buy the 4K box set, the nice release for the first one, which I'm still glad I got. This one, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but I got a killer deal on this. There we go. We're going to say that. Because of that, members, I got a couple giveaways going to be coming up here. One's ongoing right now for members, and one will be coming up, but with this nice set. Ooh, look at that. So right now with members, I have a drawing open right now in the posts. You can put your name in for the 4K digital codes for that 7-film collection of Nightmare on Elm Street that is out there. If you are a current member, please go out to my YouTube page, look at the YouTube posts, and all you got to do is put your name in there and say, I want to be entered. That's all you got to do. I want to make it easy. Members are already going above and beyond to support, so I don't want you to have to jump through too many hoops, but all you got to do, go out there and say, yes, please enter me. Find the post on the YouTube page. Say, please enter me for the 4K codes of A Nightmare on Elm Street, and I will put you in that. Because of the good fortune I had with getting this set, not only that, but later, I have my very gently used Blu-ray set of this same Nightmare on Elm Street 7-film collection that I will be doing a giveaway as well. So if you don't mind a used movie, which I don't ever, I buy so many used movies. That's a good way to save some money and get some great movies into the collection. If you're up for that, that will be the next giveaway that's coming up here really, really soon. So yeah, if you're a member, please watch for those posts. We got those going on. So the one coming up for the 4K digital codes, that will be on, what did I say? February 6th, I want to say. Yeah, we'll go with that. February 6th, I'm going to be doing the drawing. So if you are a member, please get your name in on that post on the YouTube page, and we'll get you in there. You can still join. As long as you're a member at the time of the drawing, you will be entered into the drawing for that. And same with the Blu-ray set when I get around to giving that one away, which will be shortly after that. So pretty excited about it. So yeah, go for it if you want to, but don't feel like you have to. You just jumping in the live streams and giving your likes and chats are super awesome. So I appreciate that. I do have some others. There were some sales going on. These will be some upcoming months. I don't know if we'll be able to see this really well, but we got some best of decades 10 movie Blu-ray sets. We're going to be doing some giveaways on some of these for members of the channel. If you can't, don't worry. I'll have some other giveaways just like I did today on regular streams, like for the Dirty Harry digital code. Definitely just keep tuned in. But yeah, these are some cool sets. I got a good deal on some of these, but we got Best of 80s Volume 1. We got Blade Runner, Shining, Lost Boys, Caddyshack, Lethal Weapon, Nightmare on Elm Street. There you go. Purple Rain, Full Metal Jacket, Tango and Cash, and Risky Business. I mean, come on. We got 80s Volume 2. We got The Goonies, Batman 89, Beetlejuice, The Color Purple, Never Ending Story, Poltergeist, Outsiders, Gremlins, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Little Shop of Horrors for that one. Then we also got a Best of the 90s Blu-ray set. We got The Matrix, Dumb and Dumber, Shawshank Redemption, Friday, The Mask, Goodfellas, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, The Wedding Singer, Rush Hour, and Unforgiven. All of these have some just bangers in them for sure. And then the last one, as we give these away, it won't be today. I'm going to spread them out. That's what I got to do here. But for the 2000s, we have in this set The Hangover, Ocean's 11, The Departed, The Blind Side, Best in Show, I Am Legend, $1 Million Baby, Letters from Iwo Jima, A History of Violence, which is one of my favorites, and Mystic River. So some good ones coming up. We got those lined up. I think those are going to be all lined up for members only giveaways. But I'll still throw some things out to everybody else because I know that's not possible for everybody and don't feel like you have to. But just like today, giving away that digital code for Dirty Harry, it's just whoever shows up in the chat and we'll do it. So, whew. I feel like I talked a lot. Let's see what people are saying in here. Just smash the like and set myself up to get notifications for your videos. Awesome, Vince. Very, very good. Got Box Office Brawler in here, finally here. Another great channel member. In one of the streams I was talking about, having a lot of fun hanging out with this week. We have a great one. Go check out his channel. We did a fun kind of watch and then talk through of what am I blanking on? Field of Dreams. Oh my gosh. It's Friday. Thankfully it's Friday. So Brawler was saying I want those best of decades. Well, keep tuned in. I'll give some little shout outs. I think those are going to be members only ones. So you are a member. So watch out for that when I give those away. But right now we got the 4K digital codes of the 7 Nightmare on Elm Street movies. So make sure if you haven't already, put your name in there. So Holland says, nice set of movies. Yeah, there's some bangers in there, like for sure. So each of those decades. A lot of Eastwood in that one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Vince says 2000 sounds good. Don't have many of those movies. Yeah, very good. So just keep tuned in and we'll do that for sure. It's Field of Dreams, Wilkie. Yeah, I know. It's Friday. It's been a long week. I was trying to remember, but yeah, we had a fun time over on Brawler's channel. We had Brawler Luke, myself, Ashley, World War Joe. Yeah, it was a good time. So if you haven't seen that one, please go check it out. I also did a fun mystery movie night over at Deleted Scenes channel. We did that one, and it was a good time. It was the Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die movie was the one. So if you want to know what we thought about that, please jump out there and see it. I also had a very good game night over at Fans of Something. Eddie and Haley are super awesome, great hosts. Had such a good time. I came up short. I lost in sudden death overtime, but I wouldn't have traded it for anything. It was a great time, great panel. Everybody was super cool, super fun. And even though I lost to a great buddy, Laren. He won that, but overall, just a fun group. So I do that in a heartbeat any day. So very good people, good time. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. Um, Brawler was saying, I had a hard time remembering the name during the stream too. Hello, I wonder why we're tripping. It's my excuse is I'm old and it's been a long week. You're way younger than me, so I don't know. We got to come up with a different excuse for you, but um, yeah. So no, we've been going here for a little while. I don't know if people are still jumping in. Hello, how are we doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? We got another great channel member in there. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm actually trying to figure out some movies to watch for this weekend. One Blu-ray movie that I did recently pick up is one that I did not know about, and maybe you all do. I don't know. See if you know it or not. But there's a movie called The Mustang that I am excited to watch. It looks like it's gonna tug at the heartstrings a little bit, but man, it seems like it goes into that dark past and trying to find redemption or escape the dark past kind of a story that I always get sucked into. But yeah, the Mustang from 2019 is what I am showing for that. It looks really good. I'm excited to watch it. That's one I definitely want to get into this weekend. There's some people I've recognized, but out of the top, Bruce Dern. Bruce Dern is in this one, and how can you not like Bruce Dern? So, yeah, I'm excited to check that one out. It looks like about a 96-minute movie, so that might be one I can still sneak in later tonight or tomorrow night. Love those 90-ish minute movies, so I can get those in when I'm old man being tired and still can watch them. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. So, if you've seen it, reach out to me. Let me know what you think about it. If you have not seen it, let me know if you end up checking it out. But it's supposed to be based on some true stories where it's based on a man that I think is in either life in prison or very, very long time in prison. And they have this program for the inmates to try to help rehabilitate them, where they're dealing with these wild Mustangs, horses that they got to break. And it's kind of showing them, that interaction, both of them having that wild side, and whether you're breaking them or coming to terms with them, and like through that having some rehab. So based on some true stories, I grew up with horses, so love that right off the bat. Yeah, no, it looks good. Looks good. I want to see that. So if anybody ends up seeing it, let me know what you think about it. Vince was saying, I want to watch Nobody 2 this weekend. Got it for Christmas. Oh, very good. I'll say, if you like the first one, you should like the second one. I know it's not guaranteed, but you should. But I had fun with it. Yeah, I had fun with it. Not heard of it. I had not either until I came across this YouTube channel that threw out some lesser known movies that are worth checking out, and that was one of them. And yeah, so I'm going to be checking it out now. So it looks good. It's on Netflix right now, I believe, if you have that. If you don't, you have to find it another way, but I believe it's on Netflix right now if you have that. Vince was saying I usually stay away from the theater because it gets too crowded for me. Yeah, I can understand that. I had a weird experience with, so I had these mystery movie nights that I go to, and sometimes it's pretty full, sometimes it's not. This night it wasn't really full, but this is where I'm just being old man griping probably. But there's seats in this theater. They're it's the only theater I go to around me. We don't have many choices, but it's got the reclining leather seats, and it's staggered enough that nobody taller in front of you is going to block your view. Great. But when I go to buy a ticket, I kind of look to see who has already bought tickets and put a gap in between us. It was so funny. I'm in this one, so I have the gap next to the right to me, and these two older ladies were sitting there, and they decided to put all their stuff in the seat right next to me, which I'm fine with that. But then right next to me, somebody bought a ticket, and the whole row to the left of him, away from me, was completely open. I don't know. I'm being weird, but I was like, if that was me, if I was him buying that ticket, I would have put a space, a little gap in between the two of us, but we were good. Well, I survived it, but I know I'm probably weird with that, but sounds interesting. Yeah, it sounds interesting to me, so I'll be definitely checking it out. So can't say whether it's good or not at this point. I have not watched it, but I will check it out. You're not old, man. You're like fine wine. Gets better with age. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will appreciate it. I'll look it up on Netflix. Yeah, I believe it is. So I apologize if it's not, but I thought so. I did buy the Blu-ray off of eBay for it because it looked like one I would really dig. And I found one on eBay that had the slip and everything came through great. So I bought that. But then I was hanging out with a friend of mine, Bob from Bob's Blu-rays, and we were bringing up my Netflix account and on my watch list. And lo and behold, I think it was showing there. So if you got it, maybe check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Brawler was saying, have you seen Iron Lung yet? I have not. That looked interesting to me, but I've heard some mixed things already from some early watchers of it. So, but I don't base everything off of that because I can like something that somebody else doesn't like or vice versa. So, no, I have not seen that yet. Have you checked it out? That one has me curious. Vince says, I hate that. I like my space, but yeah, exactly. You know, it's one thing when the theater's like packed and there's no choice. Yeah, I'm not going to hold it against anybody, but I was like looking at him and he's like he's like right next to my left arm. And then there's like 12 seats open to the left of him. I almost got up and moved, but I didn't want to be rude. But I'm like, you know what? I purposely space things out. But I understand. If it's a full movie, I won't get upset about that at all. But if it's pretty empty, I usually, when I go to buy my ticket, I'm like, oh, there's two people there. I put one space there and I'll buy that one. And, you know, like put the little gap there. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I just do that. But it sounds like you like the space as well. Like if space is allowed, I'll go for it. If it's a packed theater, I won't complain about it one bit because I understand there's only so many seats and if people want to see it, go for it. But yeah, if there is space, I try to build the space in there. So Finn says, I like spread my arms out when I go to the movies. Yeah, I don't know. I just like not having, if it's somebody I don't know, I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I'm okay having a seat in between us. I don't care if somebody's right next to me, but if there's space, you know, spread out a little bit. Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about like crossing your leg or something if you're kicking back and you don't want to smack somebody else's leg or something. So yeah, I know. Holland, that's the price you pay for premium seating location. Yeah, no, we don't have premium seating locations. It's just if you want to spend extra money, I guess you could buy 3 seats and sit in the middle one and say, these are mine. I bought them, but I don't do that. I don't do that. But Brawler was saying, I'm debating to see that or Send Help tonight. I don't want to watch Send Help if it's super brutal and gross like Primate. See, that's where I know we were talking about that a little bit. I feel like it's different, but there's definitely some gore in that one. And and I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but if that's not your thing, I completely understand that. Send Help went a little different direction. I would say it's more, and I know I'm not the first one to say this, but I would agree. It goes more thriller, survival, and dark humor than horror. But there's a couple scenes. I wouldn't say it's the whole movie, but there's a couple scenes that get into some gore. So, that's a hard one to recommend to you then. I enjoyed it. And I was joking with you. I think I've been desensitized to gore. So to me, that one felt light on the gore, but I completely agree and not making fun at all. It still could be much for like, I know people in my personal life that would be much for them, and no worries, like every movie hits people differently. So, I'm holding back recommending that one to you. I enjoyed it, but I know where you're coming from and completely understand. So, if you enter, I know I'm like waffling. If you end up ever watching it, I want to know what you thought about it. Like how bad or how not bad it was for you with the gore. Got to keep on sipping the water. Whew. Holland. Not quite like the men's bathroom unspoken rule to leave a gap. Yeah, I just leave the gap. If there is a gap to be given, give the gap. If there's not, then that's it. That's it. Brawler was saying, isn't it crazy how we are able to space ourselves out like that in the theater now? I watched Seinfeld, and whenever they go to the movies, it is packed tight, shoulder to shoulder. How the times have changed. Yeah, and I have some where it has been packed, and it's kind of a different feeling, but it's cool to see, I guess, because all those people want to go to the theater. So, like I said, if it's a packed theater and somebody, because you're picking the seat and you see who else has seats already purchased. So, if you're going to be, well, if somebody buys a ticket after you, you don't know. But if you go to buy a ticket, you can purposely decide if you're right next to somebody or not at that particular moment. If it's a full theater, hey, I don't blame you. If you want to see it, go for it. But like this one, there was a ton of empty seats. I almost got up and like moved, but I was like, I don't want to be that person and have somebody be like, what the hell? What's wrong with me? But yeah, I was I'll put the gap in there if I can. I'll say that. Hey, Nikki, what's going on? Good afternoon, Corey. Hope you're having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. It's Friday, wrapping up the work week. I hope you're having a great day as well. I was going to reach out to you too. So, nothing crazy, but I might shoot you a message later. We'll say that. I bought 3 blind buy. I cannot talk. It bought 3 blind buys: The Challenging, Amityville Horror, and Tony Jar Warrior King on DVD for 10 pence each. There you go. You got some good deals in there. I'm sorry I butchered that when I tried to read it. Saying hi, Mom, to Nikki. Brother was saying it's good hearing you spell it out. I don't mind gore depending on the context. Is like torture or like brutally or more circumstance. I'd say more survival. I don't know if that helps or not. I'd say more survival. So I don't want to give anything away, but I think if you've seen anything about this, you know there's some people stranded on an island. So some of it is more survival based. I think I can say that without being totally spoiler crappy guy. Yeah, I'd go with that. More survival than just pure horror. I don't know if that helps or hurts. I don't know. But I don't want to give anything away either. If it ends up being a movie you want to see, I'd go into it without talking to too many people. But just know, I'm not scaring you away, but there's a few scenes of some. It's Sam Raimi, and he did definitely get his a couple scenes of gore in there, but definitely not the worst by any means that I've ever seen. But also not making fun of it. But if that's not your thing, there's a couple scenes that lean into some stuff that I was like, ooh, ooh, yep, that's happening. So, yep, take that into consideration for sure. Where am I at? So I used to work in a cinema in the late 90s. People used to sit where they could find seats unless they paid extra for the luxury seats. Yeah. So for the longest time, the theaters I had around me, you just bought a ticket. And they wouldn't even guarantee, if it was a group of you, they wouldn't even guarantee you get to sit next to each other. So it was just a first come, first serve. You bought the ticket, you got in there, and you found a seat, whatever somebody was not sitting at in that particular moment. So more recently, they're doing where you go on, buy a ticket, but you're picking a specific seat, a row and a number of seat. And, you know, if you do that, I'm going to stick with that. So even with some people, will just like buy one and go sit wherever. But maybe they're sitting in a spot that somebody else bought that specific seat. I would say don't think that person's a jerk that comes in and says like, "Hey, that's my seat that I purchased," because you know, some people get on really early and buy that seat that they know they like and want to watch it. So I would never hold that against somebody for coming in and being like, "Hey, my ticket says H17. You're sitting in H17. That's my seat." Even if there's a whole open theater, that's the seat they picked out and bought. And if that's the system that they're going with, then, you know, I wouldn't hold it against them at all. So even if I was sitting in that and being like, "Oh, sorry, you know, I'm in the wrong seat," I'd get up and move. But when it's the free for all one, then it's just, no, you can't ask somebody to move. It's just they picked, they got in there and sat in the seat before you did. So that's my 2 cents. That is my 2 cents on that. Yeah, I didn't get anything else in here recently. Trying to take a look. So before I left the cinema, I got a lot of movie posters and oh, nice. Back in the day, I never got any great pristine posters from cinema, but we had a very small local rental store that at the time rented out VHS tapes. And so they'd have posters up of movies. Sometimes they had pins in them hanging up on the wall. Sometimes they were nice in a case, but they would always roll them up and sell them super cheap after they were done with them. And the next run of movies that they want to have hanging on the walls were out. So I did buy quite a few of those. I wish I still had them. Many of them have, who knows where they're at and what condition they're at in this point in life. But there was quite a few of them I would purchase from them, and I didn't care if there was holes in them or not. I put them up on my wall. But yeah, there was a lot of the old fun 80s action movies, sci-fi movies. Definitely had to hang it on the wall because of those cheap posters that they were rolling up and trying to get off the wall and get the next round of them in. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I'm glad everybody's hanging out, having fun. Probably gonna have to go back to work here, unfortunately, before too awful long. But yeah, I'm still working out some other people I have on the channel, so some of that is still in the works. But like I said, had some fun ones this week. If you haven't seen them, please go check them out over on Deleted Scenes, over on Box Office Brawlers channel, over on Fans of Something's channel. All of them were super, super fun. I had a great time with that. This Sunday, Luke Ponto over on his channel was asking me to come over there with a group of them to do a watch along of the new Naked Gun movie. So I haven't seen it. Looking forward to that. Having a good time with it. After that point, I don't have a whole lot scheduled. I have a few things in the works. So talking with a few people to have on to get to check out. Talk about their channels, things they have going on. I don't know. I always have a good time doing that. So I hope you do as well when you're tuning into some of those. Saying I still got my posters somewhere. Yeah, that's how I am with some of my stuff too. It's like I know I got it. I know I got it somewhere. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't know if anybody's got anything, throw it out there. If not, might be wrapping up here pretty soon just to get back to work and finish up my week to get to the weekend. Oh wait, what do we got here? Nikki says, Corey, did you get to see the Lego set Jeff gave me? Ooh, I don't know if I did. It was a blast putting it together. Are you still considering doing Lego live stream? Yes, I am. Man, Nikki, whew, I'm great at getting these ideas in my head and then getting sidetracked with like life and other things, and nothing bad, but just like I just get sidetracked. So yes, I still think it would be fun. I need to figure out a setup. I want to get some live streams going on doing Lego sets. Even if nobody comes and hangs out, I'm going to have fun putting them together. And if anybody wants to hang out and see it and chat, go for it, But so, yes, I'm still thinking that. No, I have not seen the Lego set. So I'll have to go check out your stuff and see if there's some pictures out there. I can't think of which one that is right now. So I will definitely check that out. I miss my old YouTube. I know it throws me off so bad where YouTube puts the different handles on, and it throws me off because there's so many people I know by a certain name, and now it doesn't show it, and it throws this out there. So I apologize for that, but yeah, I agree with you completely. Hortensia, what's going on? Another great channel member in here saying, hey, Corey, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. And I know you're going to be doing great because you are going to be streaming later tonight. I believe 5 Pacific, 7 Central, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. But Hortensia, if you have not seen her, she is very cool. Got her trance music going on. Having a lot of fun with it over on Twitch and YouTube. So please check her out and watch all that. There you go. I know I mess it up. I mess things up so much. Thank you so much. Nailed it. Yeah. So Hortensia, let me see. Let's see if I can bring it up and throw the links out there. Hortensia, I should just make you a moderator so you could do that too. But maybe I'll work on that. But let's see if I can find this. But so much fun. I love seeing people being creative and just having a great time doing what they enjoy. So let's see if I can. I'm such a dork. I I cannot do that. Let's see. Hold on, Hortensia. Let me see if I can. I swear I've done this before, but apparently I have not. There we go. I think I just did that. Hortensia, while I'm doing this, since I'm so inadequate at the whole thing, if you want to throw, I think you can throw links out now that I've added you. Please, 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 please throw out your link for Twitch and YouTube if you feel like it. If you can't, don't worry about it. I'll be blabbering here for a little bit, but feel free to throw that out there for your stream tonight, because I know Friday night and then Saturday, probably morning for you, early afternoon for me, you do that again. So definitely throw that out there if you can, because apparently I am not figuring things out here today. So, but yeah, I appreciate all you all hanging out here, doing this thing with me today. Vince, I will be getting that link over to you, or not link, but code over to you, for the Dirty Harry. You're a big winner, man. You've been like racking it up. So I love it. So it's random. So whoever gets it, gets it. And there you go. Hortensia got DJ Enzi got her YouTube link out there. Awesome. Sorry, I need to get better about figuring out how to do that. But now you have the power, Hortensia, and you have the green light. Throw your stuff out there. If I'm out here and you're doing it, throw your stuff out there for sure, because I love seeing it. You're definitely more creative than I am. And that's not being like poo-pooing on me, but I love seeing people who that I've met in this that have a passion for something or being creative. So like you with your music, Brawler was in here earlier with his, his artwork. I love that. I've had other people on here with their writing and movies, and it's just awesome. It inspires me. It makes me want to dig into some more things too. But until then, I'll come on here and just chat away and get to hang out and watch you be super creative. So, but cool. See the YouTube link out there. If you have the Twitch one, throw it out there too. Don't feel like you have to, but whatever one you want to promote, or both of them, go for it. I love it. Go, 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 go. Vince was saying sounds good. Yeah, I'll get that over to you, man. When I log off, I have to jump back into the work life for just a second. So give me a few minutes, but I will definitely get that to you, man. I will get that to you. I still got to open it up too. still shrink wrapped. So I need to crack that open and get that code out there for you. So should be all good and everything. But we got Greg Brewer in here saying, hey, Corey, good to see you. We got Matt in here. Good to see you, man. Had a great week. Still kicking. So, hey, I can't complain. Hope you're having a good one as well. Vince was saying I've been extremely lucky with the, hey, it's all luck of the draw. You never know, and you could go for a streak where you don't, but hey, enjoy it while, it's hitting. So the shutter set, awesome. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for letting me know you got that all right. I always worry about sending something out to somebody and something not getting there that's supposed to, but it looked like everything got there safe and sound. So super excited about that. And now the digital code for that one. So, like I said, give me a few moments after I go off of this to check in with real world work life, but I will crack this open and get that code sent over to you, man. Happy. I hope you enjoy it. Greg Brewer was saying, rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. A couple other people were mentioning that as well. So, yeah, absolutely. Gareth in here, Video Tasty says, looks like Wolfman Jack, but doesn't sound like him. Oh, is that good or bad? I don't sound like him. Have you heard of the UK 90s TV show called Goodnight Sweetheart, about a guy who finds a time warp to the 40s and lives a double life? He has a wife in the 90s. No, I have not. Goodnight Sweetheart. Oh, I don't have a pin. I will try to remember that. If not, I will come back into the live stream to watch that. And no, I have not heard of that one. That sounds interesting. I'll definitely check that. Thanks for letting me know. I'll have to check that out. No rush. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just wanted to let you know there'll be a little delay, but you will get it, sir. We will get that to you. There we go. Got the Twitch stream in there as well for Hortensia, DJ NC. Please, 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 people. If you just want to have some fun, relax, have some good music, go check out the stream. Pull that up there, whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube for Hortensia, DJ NC. Just great time, good vibes, good music. Yeah, absolutely. So with that being said, I probably, unfortunately, have to call it a day because, you know, adulting, real life stuff. You got to go back to the things that paid the bills. So I will have to do that right now. But again, I know I say it over and over, so not to be a broken record, but love you all. This makes it all worthwhile. I don't care if it's one of you, 12 of you, whatever, jumping in here. Well, I do care, but I would do it whether it's 1 or 12, whatever. I'm just saying, I love having you in here. Love hanging out with you. Thank you so much, and making my, especially my Fridays, go so well. I have this to look forward to, take a later lunch, and then have a very short afternoon after that. So I know what I'll be doing later. I'll be jumping in to listen to Hortensia, DJ NC, spinning her trance music. So it's always a good time. Always love seeing her have her enjoyment with that. Hope you all jump in there, check her out, give her a chance. And doesn't cost you any money, but you might find something that you really dig, and yeah, go with it. So whether it's on Twitch or YouTube, I know she'll appreciate it. So we got, oh my gosh, before I'm just signing out, we got D jumping in here saying, from our Jurassic Chaos, saying, hey, Corey, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you and the family are all doing well. So always look forward to live streams on Friday. But okay, you know, I've been so thrown off. So is this unplugged? Did you change your picture again? You're throwing me off, man. When they change the names and the picture, and if you change your picture, I feel so bad if it's been unplugged the whole time and I've been, I thought it was, but then now I'm second guessing myself. So I'm sorry, but I appreciate you being here no matter what. Oh, there you go. Sorry. I thought it was, but then I was like being nervous about like saying it and I was being wrong, but I think you changed your profile picture too. So that threw me off. So YouTube does not help me out at all by changing people's names on how it shows up. But then on top of that, no worries if you change the name or the picture, but I think that threw me off there a little bit, but I hope you're doing well. It should have, tipped me off when you were talking about all the great movies you picked up for pence per movie. So yeah, you changed your profile. Okay, there you go. Well, I'm slow. It takes me a while to pick up on those things. So I appreciate you putting up with me. So I tell you what, everybody, I love it. I'm going to keep on going, but I cannot. Yeah, there you go, right there. Man, I was saying everyone also subscribe to our Jurassic Chaos if you love Knott's Berry Farm streams and cool chats, plus Chilo dancing. And on top of that, just cool family. They do all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's fun to see them doing Knott's Berry Farm, LA Kings hockey, crafting, whatever. They're like all over the place, and I love it, and I'm in for it. And as long as I'm not too old and fall asleep before they go live, since I'm a few hours ahead of them, I'd definitely be checking it out. So definitely check them out as well. So yeah, yep, Matt. Thanks for jumping out and saying that. But all right, with that being said, love you all. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend coming up here. Yeah, that's what I got to say. I'm going to try to jump out here more often this year. I know I keep on saying that there's so many things I threw out that I want to do this year that, life and stuff, nothing bad, like I said, but just throwing me off my game a little bit of what I thought I was going to be doing. But I'm going to try to get out here a little more live to hang out with you all and have some fun, because I enjoy it so much. So I appreciate you all, Vince, Nikki, D, Unplugged, Hortensia, all you that are throwing the goodbyes in here. Thank you so much. And everybody else that's in here. I'm not trying to leave anybody out. So like I said, love you all. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, maybe even just out of the blue, might jump out here, but hope you all have a great week. Oh, just when I thought I was going to stop talking. What? Hortensia, you're such a sweetheart. I appreciate it so much. Don't ever feel like you have to do this, but thank you so much. You're such a sweetie. DJ NC, Hortensia, gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You're super generous. What do we? Oh, okay. I got to look and see here. We got Val's Views. We got Fam Toby. We got Fam G Thrills, aka What's My Name, and Laren Laren got one too. All right. I was just hanging out with him the other night. So, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. You're super generous. More generous than you ever need to be. So you can take a break and I'll still love you. But I appreciate it so much. Thank you. That's super sweet of you, and I appreciate it. And hopefully I can do some more things coming up here for the members that make it worthwhile to hang out a little bit longer on those when you get the free or the gifted memberships like that. So hopefully I can figure out some more things to be thrown out there like that. So anyway, thank you so much. Again, like I said, I always joke, Midwest goodbyes. I got to say it 24 times, or every time it's longer. 15, 24, whatever. Got to say it before I actually leave. But when I see something like that, I gotta talk about it for a little bit. So thank you so much, Hortensia. Super, super sweet of you. Super kind. Never expected, never needed, but super appreciated. Love you all. Scolder was in here saying hello. Thank you, Scolder, for jumping in here. But we will talk to you all really, really soon. And like I said, later tonight, Hortensia, Twitch, YouTube, links have been thrown in the chat. We got, I believe, 5 Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Check her out. You won't regret it. Lots of fun, good vibes, just good time, good relaxing, chill atmosphere, and some great music. Listen to her, throw her a little love, and yeah, like I said, you might find your next new channel that you really enjoy hanging out with. So, all right, for real this time. Love y'all. Catch y'all later. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you here really soon.